Hello everyone, it's Christy again, and I'm back to finish listing my top 5 low-cost skincare items. And just to recap, because I also wanted to mention another thing about exfoliation. Um, in my first video, I talked about my favorite manual exfoliant, which is the Epidermix 2 by Naturderm, which comes from greatnewskin.com, and then my alpha hydroxy acid souffle, and that one I get from Ulta or drugstore.com. And this is about $27, and this is about $16. And I was going to say something about the Clarisonic, because I know so many people get tempted to buy that, and you totally should if you have that money to spend. But I just wanted to say that I think a lot of why there are so many positive reviews for that particular item is because exfoliation, again, is something that people just don't do enough of. And I think the Clarisonic is just a nice way for people to exfoliate twice a day, because it says to use it in the morning and the night. And the dramatic results are coming from the fact that you're exfoliating more. And I do think it probably does do a good job. I'm not trying to dismiss the results of the Clarisonic. I'm just saying, if $200 is out of your budget, then totally try this Epidermix 2, because it has the same crystals that they use in the microdermabrasion machines, and it's like a nice natural base. And for $27, try this before you have go the Clarisonic route. But if you already have the Clarisonic, use it. Oh my gosh, for $200 you need to use that and enjoy it. Okay, to move on, I think I'm next going to go over one of my favorite eye creams, and this is actually a drugstore. Well, I use it as an eye cream. It's meant for your entire face, but I actually use a higher strength retinol product for my face. And this one I think just works beautifully. This is a retinol product by RoC, and it's called, I have to actually look at their, it's their deep wrinkle serum. I think it's their, what is it called? Retinol Correxion. I just wanted to get that right. But this is the serum. I have oily skin, so I typically like serums. I haven't tried any of the other RoC Correxion products, but this one is my, it's the only one I've done, but because it's a serum, and I know that's what I prefer for oily skin. And if you have, drier skin, the cream might be what you would prefer. But this has been really great. I've actually seen like an improvement in the lines in my glabella, which are those like 11s, and I do this a lot because I'm stubborn and I refuse to wear sunglasses, which is dumb. I have a dumb reason, but I just can never find comfortable glasses. I always end up getting headaches from the glasses, and I just as soon tolerate the sun before I get a headache from the glasses. So, and this is a vitamin A product, and I mean, I think this is a really good way to start using vitamin A if you're not already. I turned over a piece of paper because I wrote down the prices of these things. I get this at CVS. It's at every drugstore, I think. This one is $21.99. And you know what? I never pay that price. It seems like there's always some deal, or I have, CVS points where I can get like $3 off or something. So vitamin A basically stimulates the renewal of new skin and cells and tissue, and so it sort of like treats dry skin, age spots, acne, sun damage. It helps minimize the appearance. It doesn't get rid of pores. It helps minimize the appearance of pores. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This is an over-the-counter type product. It's like the little sister of the tretinoic acid type products, which go by like the brand, and these are prescription strength vitamin A products that go by like the brand name of Retin-A or Renova. Those are all prescription strength vitamin A products. And then when you see retinol, it you know, it's a lower strength version of vitamin A, and I find that this works just beautifully. I like this as my eye cream, and I only use it as my eye cream. I don't use it again all over my face. I use a different product, but I highly recommend this for, what did I say? It's $21.99. I think that's a little gem. Okay, then my absolute favorite moisturizer, and it's funny because this one, it's the Complex 15 Therapeutic Moisturizing Cream. You can get it at CVS. It comes in a box. This is $6.99. Okay, I've been foolish enough twice to purchase La Mer. First the cream, then the gel. Don't ask me why. And I actually have La Mer gel upstairs, and I'm trying to finish up, but I remember always to put this on, and sometimes I forget about the La Mer. So I love this. It says it's for therapeutic moisturizing face cream is formulated for mild to severe dry skin. I have oily skin. It is water-based. It's a water-based moisturizer, and gosh, you know why I love it so much is it absorbs. You see my little pumpkin back there. So it absorbs so quickly, and it doesn't leave like any type of residue. And if you have dry skin, this might not be enough for you or feel like enough for you. It would probably be a great daytime moisturizer. For me with oily skin, love this. Right now I just use it at night over top my alpha hydroxy souffle, but great, totally great. And then $6.99 CVS, Complex 15. My last item is an acne treatment. And just to tell you quickly, because I see my time is running out again, I, about 6 months ago, had to switch birth control. And I had to switch back to hormonal form of birth control. And just like in my 20s, because I hadn't been on hormonal birth control since having my girls, but just like in my 20s, the melasma came back and pimples. And I hadn't had to deal with acne for a long time, and it was very frustrating. And I was using like the Retin-A Micro, and I think I just finished that, and it seemed like it was just getting worse, progressively worse, the longer I was using the pill. And gosh, I was freaking out, and I happened to just Google, go to Dr. Google, and what always kept popping up with positive things being said about it was this acne.org. And Dan actually has a YouTube channel. He has no idea I'm talking about him, but I ordered this about 2 months ago. And in my entire life, because I dealt with acne in my 20s, and I have never had such dramatic results with an acne treatment so quickly. And ta-da! It is the treatment from acne.org, and this is an 8 ounce. I got the big mama bottle because if you watch Dan's videos, and I'll link to him, he uses quite a bit of this, and I don't use that much. I just use a pea-size amount. It's a water-based thing. I use that much, and I just use it here in my face, my nose, and my chin, because that's where my hormonal breakouts, especially my chin, were just driving me nuts. First 2 weeks, maybe had a few more breakouts, not much. Since then, I haven't had any, none. And I've been using like a lot. You kind of saw a little bit about my foundation surge, and I am prone to breakouts. Haven't had any. And Wayne also mentioned his feeling of it. This is a 2.5% benzoyl peroxide product, and Wayne, Goss makeup artist, also mentioned his belief in this type of a system. So if anyone wants me to speak more on this, I can, but I'll link to Dan. I just want to say that I love this stuff. Pea-size amount, twice a day, has taken care of all my acne. All right, thanks.